kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Poderia jogar mais, mas preciso editar o vídeo de Lies of P.
Take him down. Laugh on now.
O quê? É, não mandei o clipezinho usando, mas foi da hora. Ah, aqui é aquele lugar que eu não consegui antes. É. É a casa dos anão aqui, mano. O respawn dos anão.
Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Right behind you.
Cara, tem um urso, mano.
To your left. Coming from your right. This is it for me. On your left.
É, mas tem inimigo aqui, hein, mano. Caramba.
seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Who's ready for more?
This one's mine.
Wreck this!
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
What kind of a...
Well, if you're looking for... and if you're not...
You're lucky the Adherents haven't come to...
Didn't have to. Time was. People in paradise. Principles like get what's mine and keep your... Then you came and memories got short about that sort. But the Sparrowhawks... The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy. Killed as soon as he shows up. And you're pretty stupid to throw around... Ah, that vixen at the bathhouse put you up to this. I wondered if there might be more to her than a Well, forget it. You... How many times do I... You leave that death guard out of it. All right, but listen close. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing around. Now, they didn't cross my path, but that shipment is cursed. And dealing with you, but the Garrote. Yeah, you could. You could turn me in.
If the steel garrote are onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Give the mistress my...
Olha aí, ó, na diplomacia, cara. Ah, mas ainda fica marcada a missão?
Piss off.
And if you're not...
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Didn't have to. Time, principle... But
Aqui tá fora, mas...
yep. See, keep... Stubborn. All right. The day I... that shit, but the... Yeah, you... Better a cook. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let... Give
What?
the mistress my regards.
Ah, tá. Pegar o item aqui, eu sou muito idiota, né? Me deu a chave 2 vezes.
I've come in search of lost... Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargunan ruins to the north, just off the river from the Strangers. The Pargunan
you killed that bear. You need to outfit your...
I suggest... Nice to... I'm sorry, I don't buy... Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out. Perhaps. Or perhaps our ship has sailed. How can I even thank you? You don't...
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear.
I knew you'd come around.
I'll let you think. Shh. I don't mind him. What harm? It's time to yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but...
So...
I lied to the garrote for you.
Tell me, it was you who... Huh. Typical of this place. Nothing is ever lost. Now I have some apologies to make. But maybe things can get better between us. With time.
Please. I can't believe how rude everyone... How hard could it be to find... That's a long way to walk. I'm clearly under some kind of... A band of Zorips invaded my house. Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't... First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then, none of my plants will take. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't...
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many... Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. Come back when you've dealt with them, and make sure you get their lead. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll... Thank you. That may not be worth much.
Move along, baby.
I was here first. I'm going in.
Not working
Ah, acho que subi no lugar errado, claro. Podia limpar uma área maior, né, cara? Um pouquinho.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The strangle route is back. Wait a moment. Oh, Berthy. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows.
Your reputation.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about. Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, Envoy. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. I hope it isn't. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's odd. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adu makes Well, I spent 6 years making up for my, if you ask me, justifiable crimes. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jail. You can guess which I chose. Oh, you're a funny one, Envoy. Free. Am I? All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, better than my. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. About Adir. That same hungry empire that is looking to gobble. Kind of you to ask, Envoy. But truth is, not really. Adir's fair to break its trust, and well, Adir will make you crawl to. Actually, I miss the pies. Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisade, and the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep. You tell me, Envoy. You were the one out there. The strangle root is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Be careful if you're headed out there. Balgrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know whether. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And what. Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? I do. No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the rough. And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce. Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them. I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay. Once again, I'm no. You know what they say about continents with small acreage. Little bit of everything here. Poison, swamps, desert. A cartographer might be able to. That it lives up to its name. Wilder place than Adir, which has been stomped into civil. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sending its most expendable folk here. Present, I think the living lands won't want to be leashed by the Empire, though. But that's my opinion. I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Adir think of godlike as blessed by the. Although, I guess some folk think godlike are cursed. Depends on what sort you are. Still. I think there are stranger things than you in the living land. Ask them then. I'm more than happy to answer.
Também de diálogo.
So, how long? I admire the Steel Garrote's devotion to Woden.
Well, well. If it isn't the new... I'm your death. Swift and subtle.
Hello.
Well, I can see... Unfortunately, you're...
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague.
Boss?
Shut up, Pod.
You're doing great so far.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. Nope. Street whelps.
Wait, you fought in battle? Boss, I think we're in big...
Pod, I swear by the gods you will...
I can't do this anymore. The...
You ungrateful nitwit!
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them.
Olha lá.
Take your best shot. Come get me.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are
Cara,
not.
tá vindo doidão, mano. Como assim, cara? Deve ter uma forma impar, não devia ter sido tão agressivo. My bad. Bom, é isso por hoje. Tá bom. 11 horas quase.
Sorry about what happened earlier. The boss had it coming.
Não precisava. Se eu quer botar medo neles ia parar. Isso.
It's a fine day.
Something tells me you'll be getting that compensation.